It's April the 16th, 2021, Saturday, about 3:30. We're about to get some rain here in Brandon, either this evening or tomorrow, but I just want to show you my garden as of today. A lot of stuff going on. Got some oranges on this tree here. They'll be ripe soon. Real happy with the peach tree. It's putting out like crazy. It's, well, I mean, not really crazy, but there are about 3 dozen on this one tree, and I'm letting them ripen more than I did last year. Hopefully the rats or squirrels won't get them. I've got some traps here. I've got some traps just kind of bungee to this tree here. Hopefully if any rats get into the tree or squirrels, they'll get nabbed before they get my peaches. But doing real good. The broccoli over here, we're getting some broccoli. There's a good head right there. Got some real good big sizes of broccoli heads back here. There's a good one right there. There's one. So we're gonna be eating broccoli, just any day. Oh wow, that thing is huge. In fact, that thing probably needs to be picked tonight. But broccoli's doing well, and the tomatoes. These over here, the ones in pots, are we've been picking every day of these things, and they're giving us more than we can eat. So I don't know what we're going to do with this bed here. I've got about 25 plants here. I planted these so that Penny and I might do some canning. So that's what's going on here with these. Back over in here, we have some peas, black-eyed peas. They're doing well. They're putting out runners and all that, going up the stakes. So we'll have peas. In fact, these things here are actually peas right here. So they're going to be developing, pods inside the bean-like structure there. Here's some. That's a good example right there. But over here we got peppers. These I planted seeds. These here are habaneros, and I bought some at Home Depot. So that'll be the first year growing them. We'll see how that works out. Here are the Brussels sprouts, and never grown these things before, so it's just a learning process. But I can finally start to see some little Brussels sprouts between these leaves here. So I'm convinced that sooner or later we'll have some Brussels sprouts. One more thing just planted. I picked the last of the collards, and I have planted okra in this bed. So they're coming up. I just planted them just this past week. I don't know if you can see the little tiny plants there. They'll get big pretty soon though. And I've got 4 rows here. That's going to be a lot of okra. But we finally ran out of what we had in the freezer from 2 years ago. So we'll be picking some, freezing some, giving away a bunch, I'm sure. Out here, everything's doing well. Lemons are doing well. The tangerine tree, it's got a lot of little tangerines on it, and a lot of them just fall off because the tree, of course, can't support hundreds and hundreds of tangerines. Mandarins over here, they're starting to develop. In fact, there's one right there, if you can see it. And here's one. But this thing has put out a lot already in the couple years that's been growing here. It puts out an incredible amount of mandarins. I'm surprised how many it actually does put out every year. Pineapple, doing well. Tomatoes here, they're doing well. Yeah, well. And that is about it for the backyard. Oh, let's walk over here. The avocado tree. Yeah, it's got some avocados on. I don't know if I can show it to you or not, though. They're so small. They won't actually be eating size or start to fall or anything until about the end of August. But I don't know if you can even see that. Those there. Here's a close-up. I'm getting close up to these here, though. They're about the size right now of I'd say a little bit like a small marble. But the tree it'll just drop. It'll have thousands and thousands of these avocados, and they'll just drop a lot of the small ones. They'll just rain these things for a week or two, you know, because it just isn't going to support all of those avocados. But trimmed the tree a couple months ago, and I'm glad that they left it the way they did, because we're going to have some avocados, and that's my garden today. So let the rain come. Bye.